Ever feel like you're not good enough? Like the world's against you and you just can't win? These anime heroes started just like that, but they didn't stay there. Welcome to a journey through 5 incredible stories that prove hard work, mindset, and inner strength can change everything. Let's kick things off with Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Picture this, a world where superpowers, called quirks, are the norm. And there's Izuku, born without one. Talk about starting from rock bottom. But did he give up? No way. He caught the eye of the world's greatest hero and inherited one for all. A legendary ability passed down through generations. But here's the kicker. Getting the power was just the beginning. Izuku trained like his life depended on it. Because in a way, it did. He pushed through pain, injuries, and setbacks that would have crushed most people. Why? Because he had a dream bigger than his fears? Izuku proves that it doesn't matter where you start. What matters is where you choose to go. Now, let's talk about Rock Lee from Naruto. If you think Izuku had it rough, meet the guy who can't use ninjutsu or jinjutsu in a world of ninja. But did Lee let that stop him? Not a chance. He zeroed in on taijutsu, physical combat, and took it to a whole new level. Lee's story is all about insane discipline. We're talking training sessions that would make professional athletes cry. He pushed himself beyond his limits every single day. And you know what? It paid off. Lee beat opponents with natural talents and abilities he could only dream of. How pure, unrelenting determination. Lee shows us that hard work is beyond just important. It's a superpower in its own right. Next up, we've got Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. Talk about a traumatic start. Eren watched helplessly as a Titan devoured his mother. In that moment, he felt the kind of powerlessness that can break a person. But he turned that pain into fuel. Eren swore to destroy every last Titan, and that oath became his entire reason for being. His rage and purpose drove him to become the key to humanity's fate. Now, Eren's path is far from simple, and his choices are often controversial. But he teaches us something crucial. Never accept injustice. Fight for your freedom, even when the odds seem impossible. Let's switch gears a bit with Gon Freaks from Hunter x Hunter. Gon starts off as this bright-eyed, cheerful kid on a quest to find his dad. Sounds simple, right? But Gon's journey takes him to some seriously dark places. As Gon faces brutal realities and heart-wrenching losses, we see him grow stronger. But here's what's amazing. He never loses that core of kindness and optimism. Even in his darkest moments, Gon's humanity shines through. And that, friends, is true strength. It's easy to be kind when life is good. Staying human through the pain, that takes real power. Last but definitely not least, we have Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer. Talk about a rough start. Tanjiro loses his entire family in one night, and his sister Nezuko is turned into a demon. Most people would crumble under that kind of loss, but not Tanjiro. Instead, he channels his grief into an unbreakable resolve. Tanjiro trains relentlessly to become a demon slayer, all while carrying Nezuko on his back. Literally and figuratively. But here's what sets Tanjiro apart. His empathy. Even after everything he's been through, he sees the humanity in demons. That compassion doesn't make him weak. It makes him unstoppable. So what's the big takeaway from all these incredible journeys? These heroes didn't become strong by accident or luck. They made a choice. They chose to rise when life knocked them down. They chose to fight when giving up would have been easier. They chose to evolve, pushing past what they thought was possible. These stories prove that our real limits aren't physical. They're mental. We're capable of so much more than we think. So ask yourself, what's stopping you from becoming your own hero? What's your equivalent of One for All? Or your demon-slaying sword? Maybe you're facing a challenge that seems impossible. Maybe you feel like you're starting with nothing, like Izuku or Rock Lee. Or perhaps you're carrying pain like Iron or Tanjiro. Whatever it is, remember this. You have the power to write your own story. You don't need superpowers. You need willpower, patience, and heart. You need the courage to get back up every time life knocks you down. You need the strength to keep moving forward, even when the path seems dark. These anime heroes inspire us because they reflect the best parts of ourselves. They show us what we're capable of when we refuse to give up. So take that first step. Start that training montage. Face your fears. Because your hero's journey, it starts now. If you want more inspiring anime content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if it fired you up, and share it with someone who needs a boost. And hey, I want to hear from you. Who's your favorite anime hero, and why? Drop it in the comments below. Let's inspire each other. Remember, every hero's journey begins with a single step. So what are you waiting for? Your adventure is calling. Go answer it.